Hey, honey. I thank God every day that I woke up feeling this way. And I can't help loving myself. And I don't need nobody else. Nuh-uh. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me.
Good morning, y'all. It's Monday morning. And your girl, me. I just got up. It's 8:30. I have to be at Charlotte Ruth's at 12:30. So I'm getting up to get some things done. And when I tell y'all, like literally, y'all, like this is me when I woke up. I woke up like this. Literally, I did. So right now, I'm sleepy as I don't know what. But that does not matter right now. I'm probably like, Steph, why are you coloring your hair? Because I have a mixture of yellow and white in my hair. And I don't like the yellow at all. So I'm about to use Dark and Lovely Luscious Blonde. I'm going to get my life all the way together because I'm tired. However, when you're working on you, sleep can come later. So I'm about to do this, get this vlog up for y'all while I'm processing, make it go live. And then I need to take some stuff back out to the nest because last night y'all was looking for something, and when I tell you every journal, notebook I have ever had in my possession, I was looking through it, and still I found part of it but didn't find what I was looking for. So pretty much I was doing the process all over again. It's okay, it's all good. So I just took Mr. Long to work. He playing ultimate frisbee as part of PT this morning, and brother done pulled a calf muscle. I'm not gonna yap because y'all don't want to see me do all this color processing and stuff like that. So let me get this on my hair, and I'll be back once I get it on my hair. How about that? Bam! Hair is done. Okay, so that was 45 minutes ago. So I had dark roots. Now I'm the same color evenly. I don't like when my hair gets a yellow tint or a I don't like when it's uneven. And because he cut more of the perimeter and like my tapered hair, he cut more of that this last time. I kept looking at it. I see it. Y'all may not see it, but I see it, and it bothers me. So while I'm sitting here now, got the vlog up, I'm caught up, I ain't behind. About to get my face together for work. I don't know what I'm about to wear. Yeah, y'all see the curls are definitely, they are there. And I'm gonna tell y'all, it's a pain in the butt when you finally are like wanting some length, some hair growth, and it just seems like your hair not growing fast enough. Like, I'm trying to be patient and like not wear a wig, because you know, y'all know I like to wear wigs. But because my hair is blonde and I haven't found a wig that has like blonde baby hairs and stuff, you know, like that, to like just blend in with my coof now, it just makes it a little different, because I like to have some of my own hair left out to make the wig look believable, you feel me? So I haven't been wanting to do that. I was thinking about adding like doing a curly, like just fro, like, but do it blonde. I was thinking about that because struggle can get real when you are trying and you're waiting and you're being patient about your hair growing. Because y'all, as soon as I get enough length, right now, this is how long the top is. But as soon as I have a whole curl now, a whole curl, the whole curl flips now. I'm waiting until I have at least 2 curls, okay? 2 curls that make a ringlet, okay? Not just the curl, a ringlet. What, Vaughn? He's over here scratching his balls. Go eat. Ooh, where did that come from? Oh, don't like that. Oops, so y'all, let me find my little pimple popper, because I don't know what that is. But I do not like nothing protruding on my face, okay? I wonder if Jasmine got up early enough this morning to actually get dressed, because she said she didn't get dressed at all last week. Oh, okay. For some of y'all, just to update with Jazz. She processed our conversation. She processed it. Something that a lot of young adults don't do when they should do is ask a lot of questions, okay? And she didn't do that. Therefore, her not asking questions, inquiring, and, you know, seeking advice from her parents, she kind of got herself like in a pickle. So us having this conversation with her, actually, we have been able to coach her on how to handle things a bit differently. So this is my thing. So y'all know 2 kids are like raised one this way and the other one is gonna do something completely different. I'm trying to tell you, see what I'm trying to tell y'all. I think when you have the first child, you either end up being too overbearing, too overprotected, or sometimes you can be like, you shelter them a little bit more. Versus, you know, once you done got the hang of it, you know how you'll do things differently, you know, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th go around, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you figure this parent thing out as you go. Well, there is a difference from, you know, with Jazz. And I just think the fact that when it comes to Jasmine and Jada, Jada is loving, you know, very affectionate. She likes to hug, you know, kiss, tell you she loves you and all of this. Jazz is very affectionate, but Jazz is also very emotional. That's where her and Jada are different. Jada is affectionate, yet Jada has a demeanor about herself that like she'll make you feel like she don't give a F about what's going on, okay? Versus Jazz, you're going to see it because she is more emotional and she's gonna show it. She can't hide it. I think sometimes Jada can't hide it either. I think Jada and I share a temperament that's kind of the same. When I'm happy, I am happy. He. You feel me? I'm happy, all right? But when I get mad, child, I become a whole nother beast, okay? A beast that I don't even like. I don't even like to take myself there, because once I get like upset like that, it's almost like it takes me a day or two to just simmer all the way down, process, and move forward. I don't dwell. That's something I don't do. If y'all haven't learned that about me already, y'all that's new to my channel, Steph don't hold grudges. Steph keeps it moving. Life is not going to pause or stop because of nothing, okay? Anywho, when it comes to adulting, and like yesterday I was having this conversation with Jazz on our way to our meeting of the minds, and you know, there was a little she said that I was giving off like, okay, here she go, you know, she not up, she not ready, you know, she not following through with, you know, what she said she was gonna do. And I told her, I said, well, no, I said as a parent, I'm leading by example. So I said, me and you last Monday, we sat down, we talked about some things, and in that conversation, I said, you had a great idea. And you said that we should have a weekly meeting of the minds, okay? Well, she said meeting, but to me, I call it a meeting of the minds. And I said, you know, she said, you know, I think we should get up, get dressed, have a time frame for it, and let's stick to a schedule. This is probably one of the things that can be a little challenging when you are an entrepreneur, is literally time management. And so I just told her, I said, okay, game face on, okay? So I say all of that to say this. Time management is a huge piece, y'all, in the adulting process. And even some of us adults who have been through the adulting process are still freaking adulting, okay? Let's just call it what it is. Hold on. Hello? So, what I was saying about adulting and time management being a huge piece of the adulting puzzle. Yesterday morning, Sunday morning, I was up. I was tired. I was exhausted from Saturday's photo shoot, the whole nine. Because it went from 6:30 in the morning for me, because I was up at 6:30, till I did not stop and clock out until around about 10 o'clock. Now, I'm going to say this because I went from the photo shoot to getting my daughter dressed for the dance, taking her to the dance, picking her up from the dance. I was like in full entrepreneur mommy mode, okay? Balancing two titles all at once. Now, even though I was tired, I still set it in my mind that, okay, tomorrow we have our meeting at 11 o'clock. I'm going to get up no matter what. And I'm going to do what we said we were going to do, which is get completely dressed for the day. And let's leave the house and let's just go brainstorm, have this meeting, view these, you know, pics and stuff like this. Talk about what we plan on getting done for the week, yada, yada, yada. Well, she was a little, I thought she was up, y'all. And like, this is part of the adulting process. You have to just set priority where priority is. And I got up and I came downstairs, I started getting dressed, and this was like at 9:30. At 11 o'clock, literally at 10:30, I texted her and asked her, I said, are you up getting dressed? And I left it like that, because I'm going to be ready to roll. 11 o'clock came, Jazz was still asleep, y'all. I just walked upstairs, and I said, you know what? I said, it's 11. And she just looked at me. She got up, she went and took her shower, she was ready to go by 12. This is the thing. Because when we got in the car, she said she felt like I was like feeling some kind of way. Like, you know, she's not serious. She's not, you know, she's not there. And she was like, Mommy, I am. She was like, I don't want you to feel like that. She was like, because I'm here. She was like, yet I'm not, she wasn't completely dressed like she put out there. But she was like, I'm here. She was like, I know I was the one that made the suggestion. I was the one that said, this is what we should do. And she's like, and you rolled with it. And she was like, you know, you're listening to my ideas as well. However, she was like, you know, I just was tired. And she was like, you know, you were able to cut back on your job. She said, I'm not able to do that. She was like, so I have to balance a full-time position plus EclecticNista as well. And she was like, I'm just gonna say, you know, I just need a day of recharging. That, y'all, I could completely understand, because you know what, I too know what it feels like, you know, when you just feel overwhelmed and you don't know, you can't think straight. So I told her she's off Wednesday. I said, Wednesday, I'm not going to bother you with anything dealing with EclecticNista. You know, take care of you and have your you time. I told her, I said, but you're right. I was thinking that, like, you know, here she go. She ain't, you know, she ain't on the same page with me and yada, yada, yada. And she was just like, she was expressing to me that, you know, she knows time management is something that she has to work on. And I say all of this to say, too, raise two kids in the same house, same two parents, just they can't be parented the same way, because Jada has this like this hustle about her. I think she gets this from her grandma, y'all, because my mama, if y'all don't know, she is the ultimate hustler, okay? Hustle hard, all right? I definitely get my hustle in me from her. She just She's a single parent, single mother, and if she gotta make sure we gonna eat, damn it, we ain't gonna miss a meal. You feel me? So it's just like, you know, that get up and go that Jada have, I just be kind of wanting it to, y'all know what I'm saying, right? I don't want to compare the two. I don't. Y'all, I'm all over the place. I'll talk to y'all later, okay? All right, y'all. A velour tunic dress, whew, with some athletic stripes going around. The neckline. Y'all, the purse I have today is called The Artsy, and a pocketbook. Ask me why I can get heavy so quick, because it's so big, so I can get heavy so quick. First things first, one of you subscribers asked me, because we are diehard Dallas Cowboy fans, y'all asked me, how do we feel about the taking a knee with the players and, you know, Dallas Cowboys? They did it, and they did it before the national anthem. This past Sunday, or Sunday before last, they did it, and they interlocked arms during the national anthem. Now, when you asked me what was our thoughts about that, particularly being that we are a military family, let me just go and tell y'all this. I had to ask my husband, how does he feel about it? Because he is the head of our house. He is definitely the diehard cowboy fan, okay? And my husband is a soldier as well. So before people are quick to judge, you asked me, did we find it, or did we think it was disrespectful? Check this out, y'all. I real talk. We live in this great country called America, okay? We do. We may not be happy about who our leader of the nation is. However, we still must respect our country that we live in. Now granted, we are not blind and oblivious to what's going on in the world, okay? You asked if, you know, how we felt about it, being that we are in the military. I asked Mr. Long, and he says that, you know, he understands everything that's going on, and he understands the reason why soldiers are choosing, I mean, not soldiers, football players period, are choosing to take a kneel. However, my husband has worked for this great country that we all live in, that clearly we have freedom, okay? Our freedom may look a little off sometimes because of things that's happening in the world, with police brutality, with, you know, people, innocent people being killed and not having like probable cause, or whatever the case may be. And this is one reason why I do not like to discuss what's going on in the news per se, or especially dealing with politics, just because everybody is going to have an opinion. To the subscriber that asked me that, she replied back to me after I said, we understand all the meaning behind the kneeling. However, we do still find it disrespectful. And it's disrespectful because my husband feels like he has served in the military, the armed forces, for the past 23 years. And it is conditioned in him that, you know, we respect the flag. We respect, and they fight for the country that we live in. And yes, it's a lot of fucked up things going on in the world right now. However, he still has that in him. And y'all, I'm not gonna just say he, I do too, because you know what, when my husband has to go to another country and fight, and I don't know my husband if he's going to come home or not, yeah, I find it disrespectful too. It's disrespectful to the anthem. It's disrespectful to the United States. Everyone is angry with number 45, okay? And because he is in power right now, he is the leader of our country right now, you know, everybody always puts things back puts things back on him. And I'm gonna tell y'all already know this about me if you've been here for a moment, okay? I'm not somebody that watch a whole lot of the news. First of all, I don't feel the need that I have to watch and listen to something that's depressing. Nothing on the news makes me want to watch it, just due to the fact that everything is so negative and everything is so, it's depressing. It is what it is. And this is how I look at it. I can't change who is in office right now. I can't do that. I can't change how he's running this country. When I thought I could make change, I went and voted. You feel me? So next time we have the opportunity to vote and choose for our next president, I would hope people will get up off their ass and go out and vote right. Vote right. I just hope, I don't care. Right now, I don't care when it comes to, you know, if I'm gonna get some backlash on this vlog because of it, because it is what it is. And I do find it disrespectful. My husband finds it disrespectful. And I guess if, you know, she said that her father is a veteran and he served in the armed forces too, and he retired, but he says that he disagrees. He doesn't find it disrespectful. And it's everybody to each its own. Everyone has their own opinion about how they feel about certain things. And I'm just saying, there are other ways to stand up and be united in our community. And it's one thing to take a knee, to take a knee. And are you taking a knee because the player next to you took a knee, or are you taking a knee because you really believe in what you're taking a knee for, and you're actually out here doing something in our community or within your own community to make change? Otherwise, taking a knee, what does that mean? You're just taking a knee because it's the thing to do now, because this is what, you know, this is how we're taking a stand. If you're taking a knee, I would hope that you are out here doing something within your community to make change in a positive way. So that's all I'm gonna say on that, because politics just become a touchy subject. And to the subscriber that, you know, she asked me the question, respectfully, no hard feelings, hon, none whatsoever. You asked the question, and I believe that as adults, we can agree to disagree. Yet, and we still can be cool. You feel me? We still can be cool. At the same token, this is why I don't talk about stuff like this, particularly when it comes to politics. There's things that they say when you go to the barbershop, the hair salon, you know, places where you just don't know people's beliefs and their religion and stuff like that. You don't discuss religion, politics, forget the other three, because right now, y'all, I'm trying to get back into corporate America world, because I ain't been to work since last Tuesday. However, those are just things you don't talk about because they're touchy subjects, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Anywho, y'all, it's Monday, and I'm feeling real productive for the week thus far. And yesterday, Jazz and we went out thrifting yesterday. Well, early in the conversation when I was talking to y'all, this is what I meant to say, to keep it simple, okay? Because I know y'all gonna be like, I'm a little lost, like, what was she talking about? Jazz understands this adulting thing now, and through her having some discussion with us, her parents, and admitting that a lot of times she does not want to ask or seek advice from us due to the fact that she wants us to think that she can figure it out on her own. And I just told her, I said, there's never a thing called a dumb question. The dumb question is the question that's not asked, okay? I will ask 50 million questions until I completely understand. And I told her that is what we are here for. You know, I would rather her ask us, and if we don't have the answer, we will seek to find her the answer. However, she can also seek that too if we don't have the answer. And just in a nutshell, she gets it. You know, I've been assisting her this past week. She told me that she's just one of these people that when things are presented to her, she has to soak it in, process it, and she said a lot of times she does isolate herself from others so that, you know, she doesn't have influence neither here or there about, you know, her feelings. And I just told her, everybody has gone through this. This is not something new. This is not, it's not gonna ever be anything new, you know. When you're becoming an adult and you're trying to leave the nest, I just told her, people sometimes often say, you know, well, why, I don't know. I think when my mama did it to me, you know, I didn't understand. I didn't understand at the time, and at the time I was angry too. I did it because I had no choice to do it, because I had nowhere else to go. However, when it got to the point where my mama was going up on financial responsibilities every month, y'all, like it was like never like a set fee. James left to go to the military in May 23rd, and I was at my mom's house all the way up until November 30th of that same year, and my mama went up every month. It was something being added. I didn't like it, and that's me being truthful. I didn't like it, and I complained, and I would complain to my grandma and my aunts and stuff like that. I would complain to James. However, you know what? That is part of life. And at the time, I didn't know my mom was teaching me a life lesson right then and there. Because guess what? In the real world, this place where we live at right now, this world I just was talking to y'all about, this how it is so unfair. And you know, it's like, I too thought like, okay, oh my gosh, like why is she doing this? But in this world, literally, things can just happen and change can happen just that quick. And my mom, I thank her for that now. I can appreciate it now. I can tell y'all this, I appreciated it maybe 3 to 4 months right after I moved out of my mom's house. I appreciate it because I had to step up and take a stand, and I had to be an adult. And guess what? There was nobody around me coaching me on how to be an adult. You know, I had to ask questions and long distance phone calls and stuff like this. And this was before long distance was free. You feel me? But I had to do what I had to do. So, Mama, thank you for teaching me a valuable life lesson right off the rip. Because y'all, I had to explain this to Jazz, that this thing called being a grown-up is not easy. You are going to go through different phases and different changes in your life, and you just have to learn to adapt and keep it moving. Plain and simple. So with that, she gets it. And like yesterday, I ignited something in her that I was like, well damn, if that's all I had to do, I would have been did this a long time ago. But you know, we was driving around yesterday and we was like looking at apartments, like complexes and stuff that we were driving by, and I was like, she was like, she wanted to know how much they cost to live. And so I started searching and looking and checking, and come to find out there were things that, you know, she literally, if she's making a certain amount of money, she could afford. She can afford to be out on her own. And she can afford to be out on her own by herself. You know what I'm saying? Not having to have the the fallback of a roommate or anything like that. So it ignited something in her, like, okay, yes, I need to make some changes, and I need to stop complaining about my situation, and I need to do something about my situation. And I'm very, very proud to say that this morning, today, when I woke up, I'm proud to say that both of them are headed in the right direction and the right path. You know, Jada be making me want to snatch her life back because she was acting real stank homecoming night because she didn't want to wear lipstick. I told her, let me get my pictures and you can take your lipstick off. But I'm getting my damn pictures with that ruby woo on. Do you feel me? Okay. Anyhow, woke up this morning and I can honestly say they both are on the right track. And that is a great feeling. Great. That I can't complain. You can't complain about. So she just called me prior to me leaving the house, and she just was telling me that she's feeling good, she's having a great day, and she was like, Mommy, I think that's what I needed yesterday. I needed a push, and I needed the vision of seeing herself out on her own, being an adult and being responsible. I told her it could be done. Because God knows, I don't think I was ready for it either at the age of 20 when I moved out my mama's house. However, I had no choice but to get ready, because the difference with her is that we had her. We had a little person dependent on us. And as James was saying, he had a little person and a wife dependent on him. So we had no choice but to step up to the plate and do what we got to do. You feel me? That's what we do. We alongs. And we gonna do what we gotta do when we gotta do it, no matter what, because we gotta live and live for us, nobody else. So on that note, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later on. I'm gonna get to work, and look at the eye makeup. I used the Huda Beauty palette again today, and I have on about 4 of the colors on my eyes, and I just was trying to bring out this little burgundy that's in my collar. I was just trying to bring that out, and I think I accomplished it. So I will see you guys later, and we'll talk. Good morning, y'all. It is Tuesday. And guess what? I got a call time at 11 o'clock. Yep. All I can say is this, y'all, because clearly I learned my lesson the other day. While doing something, you definitely cannot tell your right hand what your left hand is doing, okay? You cannot. So if I'm vague about things going on with EclecticNista, y'all just gonna have to sit back, be patient, and just let me be vague. But when I tell y'all, my theme song to my webpage should be every day we lit, every day we lit, every day we lit. Cause y'all, you know, when you just start, or when you get back into your groove and get back to what it was that you used to do, and you used to do it so well, to people start asking you like, what the hell happened? It's like when you do it again, you gotta come back better, harder, tougher, litter, okay? So clearly, my uniform is dirty, okay? You know, girls supporting girls, it's dirty. So I couldn't do that today. Get this sink empty, because girls will be over here in about an hour. Ew, that is so gross, Jasmine Long. Oh. I know we just had problems with the drain last week. This week it's sunflower seeds. Well, shells. So, I swear. I'm just excited. I don't have my partner today because y'all know she had to go to her full-time job. And God willing, this is gonna pop off in such a big way that she ain't gonna have to go seek employment at no outside spots. You feel me? She not. Cause we're gonna be lit like that to where she could be on EclecticNista payroll. You feel me? I have so much faith, y'all. I have so much faith. It's just the funny thing about it. This is all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna put this camera down because I got ish to do. But this is what I'm gonna say. It's like when you know it's your time, like when you know, God will just birth you with all these things that He allows you to see. You see them in dreams, you see them in deja vu, you see them and just like he just keeps your mind busy. This is Jazz because she wants to be here so bad today. But I can get some. No, but I'll get some. So God is just blessing me in that capacity, and He's blessed me with the opportunity to do it different this time, do it with a twist. And the funny thing about it is I see growth even from when I first started. Like from 2008 when I first like came up with EclecticNista to 2012 when I finally popped it off like on a social media standpoint. And then fell hard to only stand back up taller and greater. So, Whew. Okay, thank you, Dana. Whew. So, excuse me if I can't spend this morning chit-chatting with y'all because Stephanie got some ish to do. Y'all, I want y'all to see this bag I thrifted the other day. This bag, okay? This bag. Be on the lookout for it at EclecticNista.com. Hey, I'm sorry, no, not EclecticNista.com. EclecticNistaShop.com. Be on the lookout for it. You hear me? Hey! Now let me get busy. Alright, y'all. We have a new model that y'all need to meet. And this is Dana. Dana, go ahead and give a shout out for your Instagram.
30D__.
And that is Devin. Devin, gonna give a shout out for your Instagram.
They're not gonna D straight, so 1217.
Oh, could you spell that, girl?
DSTREISEL 1217.
That's right. You heard that right. All right. So we're about to get our third shoot on. So wanted y'all to see them. They fly though, ain't they? They fly. They fly. They fly. Here we go. Getting it in today.
Sing your song.
Go ahead.
No, I don't
You can move.
Don't get to keep you warm, and I don't really need myself.
Go back over. There you go.
Don't need you.
Yes, honey. Yes.
Child, when you done been a stylist all day, and now you gotta go do some other styling in a corporate way. Child, I'm tired. My feet is hurt.
Good morning, y'all. I'm in a little rush. However, I'm sorry I did not come back to y'all yesterday. I was busy, y'all. When I say I was busy, busy is an understatement, okay? Understatement. I did full shoot, 2 models. God forbid when I have to do more than 2, maybe 4. But I had some help, and oh my gosh, hold on, y'all. I'm putting on some jeans. So, you know, y'all gotta do the jean dance. Did the jean dance and y'all fell. Yeah. Real talk. Oh, don't you hate when you like a white hat on your face and you get it? Cause I do not like nothing white on my face. Y'all know you gotta do the jean dance. Oh, fasten, zip on. Let me go off camera and put my sweater on. So my husband, I'll be feeling some kind of way, and I think the battery is about to die. ¿Cómo estás, people? We are doing something today.
Can we do it?
Yeah, look at him. Look, he done made my phone. Y'all, we is just not having a good moment right now. I'll come back. All right, y'all. We are out with Jazz today. Sorry, I've been breaking up with y'all. Like, seem like every 2 minutes. But we are apartment hunting. Yeah, y'all, like, Steph, you just started talking to Jazz about adulting. And yeah, sometimes in order for them to like really feel the adulting, you gotta start doing some adulting activities, such as looking at apartments, seeing what you can afford, seeing what it looks like, and yeah. So we're about to go check out the first apartment, and this is definitely something she can afford when the time comes. You feel me?
You live out here too? I've been out here almost 10 years.
You like it? Mm-hmm. So here we go. Cute little apartment. First floor, hardwood floors, walk-in closet, bathroom. I like it. Do you? It's okay. What don't you like?
I'm not talking about that now.
Okay. So, bath. What is this? Linen closet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's cool to see you take the shelves out.
Living room. Yes, I think there's enough space. Fun.
My mama lives in the back. In the same building, but on the back side. Oh, the back side? Oh. I would feel better on the second floor.
I would feel better
I don't
with you on the
feel
second
safe
floor too. Even though
on
she
the
said
first.
you won't need an alarm system.
Just my luck, I will need one.
Yeah. I like the second floor. And then she said you get an extra 2 feet.
And they said they get the patio, how they can make it private. Like, I like that.
You can't do that on the first floor.
No, we don't get no patio.
So what didn't you like about this apartment?
It didn't look clean.
She just moved out 2 weeks ago.
Why would you show us that one?
Because she got the keys to that one. That's why. 2 weeks.
But even the little walkway was like dirty. I want clean. What's the next one?
Let me put back on my realtor hat, y'all. And
like
you didn't
that.
like the fact that she was rude.
Yeah. It didn't seem like you wanted to sell a house. I mean, not a house.
Rent apartment. Okay. And Bond taking shits in the people's grass. Oh shit, has she come? Okay.
And then why was that black lady with us?
I think she worked with her.
Mom, you trying to show her on the sleek?
No, I don't. I was just holding the camera. I'm trying to look at the next spot. I'm gonna tell you, looking at stuff online is very deceiving.
That looked nice. On mine looks nice. That's my next one.
Because they have a model. That's why. Wait, let's look.
But that's what they should show when they're trying to sell an apartment.
No, I'd rather them show me the space that I'm getting. Okay, so we just. Okay. Let's see if this one shouldn't be too far. Type in this address.
Which one?
Or you want to go for that one? I mean, this one right here.
Let me see what extra $100 look like.
Okay.
I am extra.
Maybe she is bougie. I ain't gonna lie, I am.
Like, it reminded me of our house at home. Like, it had an historical vibe. But, I don't know, just because it wasn't clean, it was throwing me off.
It had a historical vibe, I agree with that. But
I just couldn't map out, like, where would the couch go? Where would this go?
well, what I don't like the fact is that her shit was still in there. Her shit was still in there.
Food was still in the fridge.
And it stank when I opened the refrigerator. So to me, it's like, are you really trying to rent this apartment or what? You could tell that they just redid the floors and stuff. So it was no carpet nowhere. You literally have to buy rugs. That's kind of good if you had a pet, you know? All right, on to the next. Jazz's second apartment choice. I love it.
Like the office? This is exactly like the office.
It's totally different.
Empty, right?
Yes.
I told you. I love it.
Do you like it, Mama?
Yeah. Oh, it's got gas stove.
Yeah. Gas cooking, gas heat.
Yes. A window.
On the end.
Yes.
So I can see.
Yeah, you can see when I'm pulling up.
So do you like the maple? Now that you see it in the full. Okay, Mom's not going anywhere.
What is this? Is this like a built-in hamper?
That's so cool. Maybe it is.
It's a built-in hamper?
Yes.
I like that.
It's a cute little thing. I don't know how much you can get it. Maybe raw and candies. You want to separate them out? You see the difference when you're upstairs?
Yes.
I would have to say if there is a difference, it would be the private entrance extending the stairwell makes the room look bigger upstairs. Because he's waking up in the morning.
So is this storage out here?
That is our heating and cooling.
Okay.
We take care of that. So
Cool.
step out on the terrace. I know how to to make sure that you don't do any cracks or anything like that. And you see how when you're in the middle.
Hello? Hey, Jada.
So when you're in the middle over there.
No, you called
Do you
me.
see how it's shared?
Oh, I do.
It's great. I cannot wait to hear about your day. So we're looking at Jazz an apartment right now. When we're finished, I'm gonna call you back when we get in the car.
I love that this is in the
Okay?
It's so much light.
Yes.
All right, honey.
You waking up some more tonight.
The natural light is so great for so many.
Okay, let me get this experiment. Oh, you got a little deck.
Yes. You can have her wine.
Yeah, we can have a wine.
See the middle over there, how it's shared when you're in the middle?
What is this? Is that your entrance?
That is the entrance. That is the entrance.
That is your entrance. Her private entrance. Yes. I love all the natural light. Yes, I love it. I do. I never had my own apartment, so I'm living vicariously through you. Like I never lived.
Supplied for you. The only thing I can say is It's plenty enough to cool off your air or your apartment. If you wanted to add another one, you can, but it's at your expense.
Okay.
Don't do it.
She said, don't do it.
You're responsible. We pay your heat and water. You pay your electric. You will kill your electric bill with that. You will be okay.
Okay.
All right. You have your nice closet. This one actually walks in a little bit, so that's not too bad. You have a lot of room.
Who did the decor?
Our manager downstairs, I believe, actually. Looks cool, right?
Oh my gosh, she put the little belts on it. She did that.
I will mention, this is the only window you will not have treatments provided for you. You're responsible for your blinds or curtains. Whatever you want to do, that's fine. Just cover them.
Okay.
You don't want anyone looking in your
Right.
All right. So then your bathroom will be down in the hallway just like this. Off to the side, your window closet's right here. It's actually pretty large.
Yeah.
And it's a lot bigger than my linen closet. All right. And then here's your bathroom. If somebody has lived in your unit for a number of years, they will completely gut everything. You got a new tub, toilet, vanity, all that stuff. So it'll be fresh. I'll get out and you can take it.
That's okay.
Mommy. Ooh.
I'm sorry.
How many people will be occupying you?
Just one.
Just you? Oh, okay. Have you ever
Yeah.
rented before?
No, this will be my first one.
Oh, exciting. Okay.
I could see you in this.
I like this one even more than the last one.
It's bigger.
It's bigger, it's more,
It's 200 more square feet.
it's bigger, it's more modern,
Modern.
yeah.
It could be a vanity over there.
I need to become a millionaire.
No, you don't. Because if you was a millionaire, you wouldn't be looking at apartments like this.
Yes, I would. I would always live below my means, so I don't ever have to stress about it. Right now, I'm just trying to set myself up for it, to find out what my means is, you know? This is nice. What are these things down here?
Those are vents.
For the air conditioning?
The heat. It's so cute.
I like this one better.
What do
I
you-
like how they did this, but we can't even do that in the other one.
Like you have options. This
There's a dining area right up the stairs, but the other one, there's no room for that. This must be the extra space you get right here.
two extra 200. Well, the kitchen was smaller too.
Yeah. It's nice. And you get this.
Get the dishwasher. Oh, and is that the pool? Yep.
Look dirty though.
No, they're closing it up for winter.
Oh.
This is so cute. Wait, let me just finish filming. I like the staircase too
I
concept.
like it better. I mean, I like the other one too, but.
Afternoon. That's how tired I am. I'm talking about this afternoon. And it's 10 o'clock at night, okay? Ain't no afternoon. Evening. Y'all, I have a bad headache, so I will not be doing a lot of talking right now. I'm about to get in the shower and I'm about to get ready for bed, and I'll see y'all in the AM. However, we went to 3 apartments today, and the first one, y'all probably like, that first one, Apartment 2, I personally liked. I think it was a great start for a first apartment. I liked the vibe, I liked the layout, it was cozy, okay? Third apartment, yeah, everything was upgraded and stuff like that. However, that one would kind of be slightly out of her budget, but I guess it just wasn't airy enough for me. That's just me, okay? It wasn't airy enough, and y'all know the differences with apartments that you get that are on the end versus the apartments that are insulated within the middle. So, y'all. Then after that, I took care of some business with EclecticNista. I've been trying to go through all the film to edit, and tomorrow, that's what I plan on doing tomorrow. First thing in the morning, I'm going to work out, and then I need to have a little project in the nest that I want to do. And my nest is coming along. Tonight I bought a throw for it. I bought another rug, so it's like almost like the main walk area is like almost carpeted. And I bought another chair. I'll let y'all see that tomorrow. But I did that. In the morning, I got a little to do it yourself project that I want to do for something to just display stuff on, and then y'all will see it. It's coming together beautifully. So tomorrow is all about getting that project done first thing in the morning, spending some time with myself on my physical fitness and my health, and then last but not least, I have tons of editing to do when it comes to pictures. So that's the rundown, and yeah. So I'm about to get in the shower because I am beat and I have a headache. And I just think it's from looking at computers and looking at screens and stuff, but that's how I'm feeling like right now. But y'all, I am really liking my hair progress. Y'all are literally watching it grow right before your face. So I will see you guys in the morning.